Okay, before you guys even go off on me for release my favorite movie of 2017, you guys might be pissed. Here, I'll pretty much give you guys a hint. One, he Dark Knight, right here. See, one of my favorite movies I have ever seen. This is my favorite Batman movie, just because this has the 4-star rating, and this is still good. This is a good movie. It has all great actors. Then I have one of my favorite movies right here, which is done by the same director and everything. Interstellar. This is great. But it's in his latest installment from Christopher Nolan. And I can't believe I'm saying this. He is probably one of my favorites, I would say, directors I have ever even seen a great movie. He is one of my favorite directors of all times. Not close to Steven Spielberg, but damn. And sure as hell, here's the movie. I know you guys are probably going to say, dude, why in the world do you feel like this is a great movie? One, it's the 70th freaking anniversary of the Dunkirk evacuation and battle. It's one of those histories from the Second World War Great Britain suffered. While Germany was pretty much, the rogue Germany, that's how I'm going to start calling it. The rogue Germany pretty much was right there, just pretty much trying to get rid of all the British and Allied forces, including the French. This movie is one of the best. Here, let me show you something. Even the cover art, I got the 4K copy, because the Blu-ray copy, I don't know where to put it. Even the freaking movies look awesome. Even got the 4K copy. This is probably one of the coolest movies I've ever seen. Even I watched. Hell, even I saw a second time it was that good. Because, let me tell you, 2017 had so many movies that were just, I would say there were good movies, and a lot of it were just complete, utter crap. I'm sorry to say this about the Emoji Movie, which that got bombed in the box office. I'm sorry, but I see movies that were terrible. But this is probably the only one that actually did. Here's the others that pretty much I forgot to mention. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which won my heart over. Star Wars The Last Jedi, which was freaking amazing. But Dunkirk literally took the cake for me because it tells a story from 3 point of views. Land, air, and sea. And Christopher Nolan nailed it. How he actually went to the actual people that were in Dunkirk 70 years ago. I think 75 years ago? Ah, crap. Oh well, 75 years ago. I'm going with that. You guys prove me wrong, then I won't be surprised. But here, let me explain this. Dunkirk, France is where all hell broke loose. Because, let me tell you something. That 1940, before the United States pretty much entered about a year before we entered the Second World War, by the Japanese attacking Pearl Harbor, back in 1941. Man, this movie literally just, you know how other movies just doesn't throw you into action to give you something else? This movie throws you into the action. Literally, I'm not going to spoil it, but if you want honest opinion, pick it up. It's worth it. If you're a fan of great work, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's that beautiful. It just has that complexity and everything. I was watching Golden Globes, and they showed it. If you guys watch the Golden Globes, and you saw Dunkirk to show how it is, even the soundtrack was just beautiful. The score, I loved it. It just felt like it had meaning to it. The movie had meaning to it. It was amazing. It blew my mind. I loved it. And if I pretty much get someone to actually send this video out to, I would say, Christopher Nolan, the director of the movie, I want to say this. You made one of the most amazing movies in my generation. I'm only 20. I remember the Dark Knight trilogy. I remember Interstellar, Dunkirk. that blew my mind. Because I always loved the type of stories from the Second World War. But that movie blew my mind. And, damn. Just talking about it so good as chills on my spine during the first moments of the movie. Jeez. It is crazy how you put into it. Sorry if I'm a little tired, but it's like 8:08 p.m. in the freaking night or so, whatever. But still, I got the 4K copy because I'm planning on getting a 4K Xbox sooner or later, the X, and maybe 4K TV for. I'm pretty much saving up my money for it. Because let me tell you something. This has something I actually love. Well, let me tell you something to you. Let's get out the box. I was looking at this, and here, let me show it to you guys. You guys can see yourself. It says it's HDR, high dynamic range. If I saw this movie in 4K, I'll probably see everything. It was amazing. Even the special features, it shows you how they did it. Even the pilots, even they got the cast right. From Alex Stiles to freaking Tom Hardy. As Tom Hardy was the Fortis 1, if I remember right. And his name, it blew my mind. Because I remember hearing a story when I was back in high school. About 3 years ago. Back in 2015, just hearing this story. Holy shit. That is one of the most craziest movies ever. It should be movie of the year, but now, after the freaking, after the Gold Globes, shit, sorry about that. It has just been so freaking weird. Because Dunkirk hasn't received any award or anything. Jeez. I wonder if the Academy Awards could do well. Because let me tell you, Dunkirk has one of the best soundtracks in the world. Even I'll give him props. Because, let me tell you something. Christopher Nolan made like so much cool stuff. Hell, he invented stuff he can actually do. Even on Spitfires. With the Rolls-Royce engine. It's, I don't know how to explain it. You guys go watch it. It's worth it. And bullshit. Because that movie was amazing. Literally is amazing. Go see it. Get it on Blu-ray. If you have 4K TV, get a 4K copy of it. You might actually see what I'm trying to say. If you're a fan of like the World War 1 or 2, you might see something amazing. Please like and subscribe down below. And this review is over. You already know my verdict is, it's worth my time to see it over and over again. Please like and subscribe down below. And yeah, take it easy everybody. Have a good night.